Okay, we live. Okay, 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, all right, y'all. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? This is your hood news reporter, LC the one to be exact. That is, man, from the break room. Okay, what's up to my LC nation, my LC gang, and my LC crew? Hey, what's going on out there in the land where y'all living? You dig? But anyway, man, I know y'all see the title of the video. hmm Yeah, and this is my reaction. My reaction to the Brooklyn Nets versus the Toronto Raptors. Giraffe neck looking ass boys. Man, what can I say, man? Everybody been counting the Raptors out for this season. Uh, they got out to an impressive start early. First couple of games, they was almost at the top of the Eastern Conference. People didn't even know. Uh, that the Raptors they acquired a couple of key pieces. Okay, after losing a lot. Okay, the last several years. They got Gary Trent Jr. from Portland. Um, a few other nobodies I don't need to mention. But anyway, that's Flight Reacts. You did, but this was a good game, man. No cap for my rappers. This was a great game. Um, Pascal Siakam, my first time seeing him. I guess it was his first game since injury, whatever the situation was. 'Cause he was sidelined for pretty much the whole preseason, and then about 7 8 games of this regular season. So he really haven't been in no type of action at all. So he came out looking really good yesterday. He was playing a lot of good defense. He was clamping down. Still couldn't stop James Harden, but he clamped down on him. And it made it a real competitive basketball game. They just didn't go out to Toronto, what Drake looking ass boy is, and just jump all over them like that. That wasn't gonna happen. But uh, they made it a real interesting game. I could say that, not the least. It was really interesting, for real. On a serious note, though. But anyway, KD came out. He looked really good. Him and James Harden, they really are forming that dual combination that they had once upon a time in Oklahoma City when they had Russell. But now James is a starter, so this is a whole different scenario. If Kyrie comes back, if he decides to get the vaccinations, which I don't think is a problem. I don't know why these boys holding out, on these vaccination shots. I got the vaccination. I went right across the street to Walgreens. In my Kevin Hart voice. It was just that damn simple. Okay, I got the Moderna shot. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's basically gonna help you, like I was saying. Uh, you in the public, fellas. So y'all sweat a lot. Okay, those sweat glands are open. Y'all in the air. We got this airborne stuff. Get the vaccination, man. Get your money. That's it. Okay? In a nutshell, man. That's all, man. Don't be uh, hindering your opportunities of success. Did y'all hear what Kanye West said on the Drink Champs? Did y'all hear what Kanye West was saying? The man said he worth $9 billion now. No, they've been reporting all this and that. He said he had a group chat, and I don't know if Drake was in that group chat, but he texted Jay Z, Kim Kardashian, Drake, I think, and somebody else. Oh, Travis Scott, because Travis Scott in trouble right now. And he said, "Look, man, I'm worth more than y'all combined." Okay, he said, "I'm the leader." Basically, he said, if you want to have a conversation about anything, if there's any type of, you know, beef, quarrel, or however you want to put it, he said, we don't need to talk to no mediators. Come holler at me directly. But anyway, I just had to touch on that because this is what I'm talking about, man. Kyrie, you wasting her opportunity, brother. You know how many people wish to be in your position right now? Even myself, you know. Like, man, dog, get that bread, man. Then just, leave on good terms, man. Don't put a bad taste in people's mouth, man. Don't never do that. But anyway, back to this game, man. I got some stats for y'all, man, because I got to get back up here, man. Uh, Listen here. Okay, y'all know we start with the losing team first, as always. Van Fleet, Van Fleet, my main man Van Fleet, who, by the way, looks like Drake. I don't know if nobody caught that. I've been saying that for a while now. Um, he played 40 minutes. You know, he been logging a lot of time because they really don't have nobody. And then Pascal Siakam just came back, so that may rest him a little bit. But they don't have a backup, for him. 40 minutes, 21 points, 3 rebounds, and 8 assists. Okay. Then my main man Siakam, Pascal. Okay, I call him pistachio nuts. Um, 25 minutes, 15 points, 4 and 1, and then Gary Trent Jr. 36 minutes. He picking up a lot of time. 36 points, 14 and 1 and 2. Okay, now with the winning team, man, the Brooklyn Nets, Brooklyn is all right. James Harden, Bill Cosby looking ass boy, really did a number on them. I mean, he was facilitating, isolating. He was getting clamped up a little bit, by Pascal Siakam, but he did a good job out there playing that role as a, point guard, slasher. That's what he do. And KD letting him run with it, because he's benefiting from it. He's reaping the rewards of, you know, James Harden being the floor general, minus them having Kyrie Irving. They got Patty Mills, though. Patty Mills playing really good this season. But he finished with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. I almost hit the trip dub. Logged 38 minutes on that night. And KD, Kevin Durant, man, 36 minutes played, 31 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Patty Mills finished with 13 and 1. And Blake Griffin, he's starting to show up a little bit. Even I still think, in my opinion, he's turned into a mere mortal. But I think he's waiting for the right opportunity, to jump out the gym on somebody. And I think, him being a veteran now, he can serve in his time and energy. So I really understand that. Okay, like myself down here, I'm a veteran, so I can serve my energy. I'm going into my 15th season with this security. I vowed like Michael Jordan. Well, me and my cousin, we vowed at 45 years old. When we turn 45, we'll be done, man. We'll be done. And it seems like it's coming true, man, thanks to y'all, okay, and my music. And, man, if everything works out, then I'll be doing this full time, man. Can y'all dig that? Okay? And then I'll go back to doing what I do best, man. I was a basketball player, all-star shooter, the best shooter in the city of Chicago in my time. And I was going to bring that to YouTube. Okay, I was going to do some challenges. And I watched Cass Nasty, and I see what he did. He was paying a lot of people. And I would do that, too, for the challenges just to start off. First it'd be like probably 2-on-2s and stuff like that. And I'll just be the director, narrator, okay, commentator. And then as it build up, then I'll do the 1v1, the shootout. I want to, work my way up to shooting against someone like Steph Curry, because they project him the best shooter of all time, which I'm not going to discredit that at all, because he is a great shooter, no doubt, no cap. But I still think Reggie Miller in clutch situations a little bit better, because he got Steph Curry get a lot of open shots. He come off a lot of screens. Reggie was just creating. He would come off that wheel and just knock it down. He was a great shooter under pressure too. Always contested. But that's the goal for me. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the stats, man. Then Blake Griffin, 27 minutes, 14 and 11. Then Joe Harris, man, the best shooter on the Nets team, if y'all didn't know. He is the all-time leading three-point shooter. He broke that record, I think, in Game 4 of this season, regular season. He's the all-time leading 3-point shooter in Brooklyn Nets history, which I know Brooklyn, it's a new franchise. They came from New Jersey, but yeah, he had 11 points and 4 rebounds. So, well, 4 assists, well, 4 rebounds. So I think he gonna have a great year too because he got Kevin Durant and he got James Harden. So all he gotta do is stand out there and wet it like water. Shout out Cash Nasty. But anyway, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man. Hey, this your road reporter, your hood news reporter. From the break, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn the notification bell button on so y'all get more of these exclusives, man. These hood news reports, man. Wherever I'm at, everywhere they ain't never there. Like I always say, this is a long extended version right here because I had to talk about this because now the Brooklyn Nets, in contrast to the Los Angeles Lakers, are 7-3 on the regular season, and I think they right behind who is number one in the East right now. Because the Bulls, they fell down because they lost. If they lose tonight, then they're going to really fall down. The Bulls like 5th or 6th in the conference, but I forget who number one right now. But Brooklyn, they climbed their way back into it. And the Lakers, they get there eventually. They're gonna start clicking. But yeah. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, alright? And P.S. Be looking out for the reaction video. I'm chopping it up right now for this game. Okay, be looking out for that. And I also I was trying to do the mellow ball, but I couldn't get to that one. And there's another one I did yesterday. I forget, but I be tired in the mother sucker, man. Oh God, I went to bed at 5 o'clock last night. You feel me? The grind don't stop. But anyway, man, roll to 1 million. Make sure y'all stay tuned like on Neptune. Keep it tuned like Nicholas Vatone. Subscribe and turn the notification bell button on. I'll be right back after these LCDAONE messages. You dig?